peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and I thought that for today's video I would share with you my plans for this month. So this is the month of July, and so in my planner, return to July, it is also, we have got Disability Pride Month this month, so I want to make sure to make a little bit of content about that, but also I would like to take part in Scrap a Day. So this is Roxy's fault, so I'll link to her channel. I have bought myself one of these little punches that make a little stamp shape, like with the little crimped edges, and the idea is that every day for the month, so starting here on Wednesday the 1st, I will punch a scrap of something each day and it will go into my planner. I'm going to use my monthly spread, so I'm not going to put anything else in my monthly spread. All I have done is added in some stickers for the special dates this month. So that is my mum's birthday, my daughter's birthday, and my wedding anniversary. Those are kind of important dates, so whatever scrap goes on those days, you should still be able to see the red outline. So this is the punch that I bought. It is a shapes size 1 inch. Easy for below material. Paper from 80 to 500 grams, 2mm EVA, milk jugs and packaging materials, cardboard corrugated balsa wood, wow, up to 1mm, PVC sheeting, 0.5mm, metal sheet, 0.1 aluminium copper sheet. So wow, okay, so it is able to do a lot of different things. Interestingly, it's got a lock and an unlock to keep it safe when it's away. I'm going to unlock that for now. And I thought, as I found out on the 1st of this month that I am actually going to get my PIP award, I thought I would take the little logo for Department of Work and Pensions from this letter and use that as my stamp. Now, I have seen other ladies in the stamp community, they have gone in this way so that you can make sure everything lines up nicely. So I think, just so that I can make sure I'm definitely getting the bit that I want, I am going to trim that down and go in that way. Doesn't have to be perfect. I will know what it means, and that's what matters. Oh, there we go. That cut through there very nicely. So now I've got my little scrap for today. I'm going to pop that on there, and I'm going to use, I've got some little roly glue, which I thought would be a nice easy way to do it. And then that will go there. So yeah, I could put them in the lower corner and still write things if I wanted to, but for this month I'm just going to add 1 scrap of paper every day, and then at the end of the month I will come back and show you what it all looks like. So that is yeah, this is my little punch. I'm very pleased with that. It's cut through very neatly. Let me do something on a coloured page so you can actually get a better look at it. Have I got any coloured paper nearby? Of course not. No, why would I? I'll tell you what I will do. You will have seen me do some of this book recently, and I was saying about how nice the inside pages were. So let's just have a go at one of these, and I'll just do a little corner from here. There we go. So yeah, got little bits. So very nice. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I think this is going to be a fun project for the month. I hope that you will follow along. I did think about putting up a short every day, but it's probably easier for me to just share it. I'll share it with you every Wednesday in the live, and then we will go from there. So do let me know down in the comments, are you doing anything special for this month? Are you taking part in any events? Do you take part in anything for Disability Pride Month? Did you know that July was Disability Pride Month? A lot of people don't. Obviously, most of us know that June is LGBTQIA+, Pride Month. But yeah, not many people know about Disability Pride Month. So this is my slightly scribbled version of the Disability Pride flag, and on it I've written what the colours mean. This is the updated version. The original version was designed by the same lady. The original version always reminds me of David Bowie. It's like a lightning bolt of stripes instead of straight stripes. But they were finding that it was actually a bit of a migraine trigger for people and was difficult for people who had other auricular disabilities. So they redesigned it with just parallel line stripes. So yeah, so each colour represents a different kind of disability. So yeah, that's all from me for today. A very short and sweet one. But yeah, let me know what you're up to this month. I would love to know. And I'll speak to you all soon. Until then, stay crafty. And a very special crafty welcome to our newest channel member, Joanna.